Merry Christmas. Patricia Meredith here, author of some historical mysteries. The first one is Butcher Baker Candlestick Taker, which just released this year, and it is the first in the Spokane Clock Tower mysteries, and it is set in 1901. So one of the things that I thought would be really cool this year is to try cooking some recipes from cookbooks that are circa 1901. So if you missed last week, we made some soft gingerbread and it turned out really good. And that was from a cookbook from 1905. Today, I would like to try one from a recipe book from 1890, and we'll see how it turns out. I'm also wearing my Christmas Fiction Off the Beaten Path anthology earrings for you today. My first short story published is Mary Did You Know, which is in this anthology. And it's a great Christmas gift, and you can get both books from me through my website, having a deal right now. Buy both for $25 total, $24.99, and that includes shipping. So great way to get both for Christmas presents this year. All right, today's cake comes from an 1890 cookbook, the Compendium of Cookery and Reliable Recipes. And it's from 1890. This one is very, very much a technical from British Baking Show, which I know I've mentioned before, that old recipes, there is no heat, there is no order of mixing, there is no instructions at all. It's just the ingredients, and that's it. It doesn't even say to bake it. So it's very, very simple. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to try to make it like I would a normal cake. So a normal cake, I would cream the sugar and butter together first. I would sift together the dry ingredients, and then I would put those two together, adding the eggs in the middle. Now this one does call for just egg whites, so I thought about maybe whipping those separately, but we'll see. I might just go ahead and mix them in because it doesn't say to do that. But I thought I might try that. So let's see what ends up happening, and we'll see how it turns out. All right, so I did not whip the eggs separately. I ended up just putting them right in there, and it still made this really silky, beautiful batter. So I think it's going to be a delicious cake. The batter tastes really, really good. And I'm really glad that I went with a lemon flavoring. It's very, you can smell it. It smells so good. So let's see how it turns out. So again, I went with 350 on this one. Nice, basic, simple time. I started with 30 minutes because I wasn't sure how long it was going to take, of course. And I ended up adding another 10 and then another 10. So it was closer to 45 to 50 minutes of cook time. And then it was very hard to get out of the pan, but it did come out and it looks gorgeous. Beautiful crumb. Look at that. It's just gorgeous. It looks a lot like, it smells like an angel food cake. Very similar in that, lots of egg whites and things like that. So it looks really good. So, and again, I did not end up adding a glaze or anything to it. I decided I just wanted to make it as it is in the cookbook. And you could always try adding a glaze on top. If you do, let me know and let me know how it goes. So let's see how it tastes. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's my new favorite cake. Wow. Lemon, sweet, soft. Wow. That cake doesn't need anything. I wouldn't add a glaze to that. It is beautiful. So much flavor. So much, man, yeah, I'm gonna eat more of that. That's really, really good. That turned out really good. Strongly recommend making this one. But you could definitely add different decorations to it, you know, do a simple glaze over it and then add some Christmas sprinkles or something like that. That would make it look really, really pretty. But the taste is definitely there. So that's a keeper. From an 1890 cookbook. Who knew? It was delicious. So yay. All right, so that's it for this week. Thank you so much for joining me. Again, if you missed last week's, it was some soft gingerbread. Definitely recommend looking that up. And then next week will be the last one for this Christmas season. I'm going to make some cookies that I found in an old notebook from my great-grandmother. So we'll see how those turn out. Thank you again for joining me today. I hope you will try this at home. If you do, definitely tag me at pmeredithauthor. I am on all social media. I would love to see what you make, or let me know in the comments. I would love to see pictures, and let me know if you change things and if it works better for you or doesn't work for you. And I just hope you have fun with it. Thank you, and Merry Christmas.